Hey people, how's it going? Welcome. So, thank you for joining everyone. So, let's see who's here. Jonathan's here, I'm here, Babito's here, who always seems to sync up with this. Billy Magic, welcome. Welcome everyone. So, this is a live Pleiadian channeling. I'm going to connect with the Pleiadians for you. And if we can try and keep the questions more oriented towards contact, towards ET contact, personal contact, open contact, global contact, disclosure, if that's your thing. And if you wish, also like questions oriented towards like the shift, the awakening, your personal awakening, or the global shift, spiritual awakening, because awakening and contact, basically the main message that ETs give us if we want to make contact is we need to like grow, expand our consciousness into higher dimensions of reality, because that's the dimensions that they exist in. So if we can keep the questions kind of oriented to contact or like awakening or the shift, this kind of thing. And from now on, I'm not going to be taking any questions either today or in future Yayo channelings around the topic of health or finance or cryptocurrency, because taking health questions, it's like a bit of a a pressure on me. Like I don't really want to take that kind of risk giving health advice through channelings, and like financial advice, it's also kind of a bit of a risk, but I don't want to derail spend the whole channelings giving like cryptocurrency predictions, because most people are here for to find out about contact and awakening. So ask any questions. So hey Soup Beer, hey Soup Beer. I was just saying, I'm not doing any more cryptocurrency advice in these channelings. So you'll have to find that elsewhere, or no more health advice. Apart from that, pretty much anything goes. But if we can keep this particular channeling focused on questions around contact, that would be good, whether it's personal contact, global contact, extraterrestrial oriented questions, or questions related to the shift and the global ascension and personal spiritual awakening. Because this is part of my 33 days of contact video series. So I'll drop into the channeling state and I'll see you guys in a bit. So so just drop any questions you wish to the Pleiadians. Check out my website in the link in the box below, jonathantrinity.com, for private channeling sessions, my coaching program, and soon there's going to be, next month I'm probably going to do a group ET contact training, and I'm also going to be focusing more on one-to-one ET contact training. The ET contact stuff isn't on the website yet though, but the coaching sessions and the private channeling sessions are. I just see the question pop up. Okay, why do all human YouTubers, are there also non-human YouTubers? Who knows, maybe. Good day, Pleiadians. Hello, Earth. Hello, Jonathan. We are the Pleiadians. We have been orbiting your star, your solar system, for some time. In our consciousness, in our crafts, and our beingness, we have been somewhat creating a radial orbit of your solar system for the purpose of awakening, for the purpose of harmonizing the collective energies of this system in accordance with the laws the Creator has ordained upon our civilization and our role to play in this awakening. The Creator has given orders, so to speak, has ordained the precession of the equinoxes in your realm at this time to represent a great awakening, a great transition, as I'm sure the majority of you listening in on this transmission are aware of. And our role to play in this ascension, this awakening, is that of first contact with your world, is that of awakening the global chakra systems that not only reside in your earth, that not only reside in your own chakra bodies, but also reside in your planetary systems. In a sense, the planets represent a chakra unto themselves. And so, as your earth harmonizes to the new frequencies, as your bodies harmonize to the new frequencies, as yourselves harmonize to the new frequencies, also your planetary bodies, your solar system is harmonizing to the new frequencies, aligned with the mission of the galactic core, the consciousness of the galactic core, and the consciousness of your universe as a whole. There has been a time coming from several millennia in your world that is thus the time of the ascension, the time of the expansion, the time of the upliftment of your reality. Your world has been orbiting amongst many stars that are radiating certain frequencies, such as the Sirius system, such as that of Arcturus, and such as our Pleiadian cluster. The purpose of the consciousness of these clusters in your realm is to radiate certain frequencies, to transmit certain energies. It would do you well to locate in your star maps the idea of Sirius, Arcturus, Pleiades, Orion, Bootes, amongst various others we shall share in the future, and begin to attune yourselves to the vibratory nature of these interstellar bodies, these stellar bodies. For they contain certain codes, certain vibratory resonances that are necessary for integration into each and every one of your vibrational bodies, your chakra systems, if you will, in preparation for global open contact. The alleviation of the blockages of these energies coming into your reality by yourselves being open to receiving these energies, by focusing your gaze, by stargazing upon these constellations such as ours, upon these trinary systems such as the Sirius, upon the Bootes and the Arcturus star, will allow the downloading of vibrational codes, will allow the awakening of certain embedded themes, embedded memories deep in your unconscious that you came here, plan to activate at this time in your reality. So relax, spend some time under your star systems at night, and see what you feel, see what you resonate with moving forward. All right, so we shall open the floor to contact questions if you wish. Can you please tell where you think I am in my spiritual journey, and to you, what things I need to integrate in my life? Please share your thoughts in brief. Well, you are in a process of integrating much information into your being, into your consciousness. The idea is that there are phases in the awakening process. There is the phase of information integration that kind of fills up in your body, kind of fills up in your being to a certain point where you are aware of all the concepts you need to know to move forward into a deeper aspect of your awakening, to move forward into a deeper aspect of your being. So we sense the time of information download is coming to an end. We sense the time of absorbing dialogue, text, video, material for the purpose of recalibrating your system with the new information, of course, not really new at all, but new to yourself, perhaps, and in preparation for the great expansion of your vehicle into cosmological knowledge, that point where you no longer need to access wisdom through others, but you become one with the cosmos itself and one with all the information contained therein. Infinite, intelligent consciousness itself. Hello, Sailesh Patel. Question. Greetings. As far as spiritual awakenings go, how far am I in my journey of awakening? What more can I and the humans do? Well, how long is a piece of string? You can let go of your fears. You can let go of your doubts. We sense you are still holding on to some fears and doubts about your worth, your value to your civilization, about your ability to navigate this realm effortlessly without the need for struggle and strife. This is a time of letting go for you, Sailesh. This is a time of release, surrender unto the stars, unto the cosmos, to the great creator God, him, herself of the beyond and the within. The more you can relax, and this goes for your fellow humans as well, the more you can let go, the more you can become the flow with the ebbs and tides of creation, flow with the ebbs and tides of creator, him, herself. Become the stars, become the cosmos, become the flow of the galactic system. In each and every moment, the galactic core is pumping consciousness into your world, pumping consciousness into your very being. This consciousness contains all the knowledge, all the information, all the downloads, and all the direction you need in your reality. But it requires a certain letting go. It requires a certain trust emanating from your vehicle. It requires a certain harmonizing of the chakra bodies. It requires a certain enlightenment of the energy vehicle. As you more and more become harmonized with the frequencies of your world, with the frequencies of the cosmos, and the frequencies of the galactic core, you will learn to flow as part of the galactic. You will learn to flow as part of your earth, and you will learn to flow as part of the collective ascension. The great letting go has begun. The great erasing of your past beliefs has started. It's up to you how far you take this and how deep you let yourself drop into the support systems that are all surrounding you. Life is here to hold you. Life is here to uplift you. Life is not something you need to battle through or fight against. Your reality is the support system in itself. Your outer world is your higher mind. It is specifically designed to support you in this reality, but you have all forgotten this. You have all begun to disintegrate and dissect yourself into separate organisms who believe you need to fight and struggle to keep yourselves alive. But this could not be farther from the truth. For you are the life, and you are the way. You are the light, and you are the knowledge, and you are your entire reality. The reality you see around you is a projection of your higher mind, designed to contain you and sustain you, and give you the opportunities to grow and expand and explore the themes you chose to explore in this realm at this time. So letting go, surrendering, becoming one with the ebbs and flows of creation itself, the galactic conscious, and the collective mind of Gaia are where you are heading, dear one. Please tell us about Pleiadian sex life, relationships. So, there are beings in our system, our star cluster, and the planets surrounding this star cluster that are focused upon the idea of physical incarnation and the physical sexual interaction that comes with this. We are not one of them. We, the Pleiadians coming through the channel at present, are representative of a sixth entity, perhaps if you call it a ninth dimensional consciousness of non-physicality. We do not have physical forms. However, sex is still prevalent in us to some degree. We still take on gender. We have not evolved to the highest dimensional levels where gender ceased to exist. We still prefer to experience the idea of male and female representation. So we could explain it as thus: male and female are two halves of infinity. And when the male and female energies are combined in sexual union, which we can still have, even though it does not come in the physical form you understand in your reality, it births what you may call the divine child, the divine progeny, the prodigal son, the idea of the balancing of the male and the female energies, birthing a divine consciousness that represents the whole, that represents the infinite. This is the sexual union you all desire in your hearts. The idea is that when you make love, when you have sexual intercourse in your worlds, you are combining two halves of the whole, and you experience momentarily the bliss and the ecstasy upon orgasm of disintegration into the infinite, disintegration into the void, disintegration into the bliss of the infinite self. However, as you grow in consciousness, you can begin to use sexual intercourse in your reality for the purpose of awakening the remembrance that you can access these states within your own consciousness. And it's part of the message that we bring to your world, that you do not need to seek sexual union outside of yourself, for you actually contain within your very brain a left and a right hemisphere that represent the male and the female energies within yourself. And it has been long known in your initiatory societies, your mystery schools, your ancient religious texts, that the real secret to sexual union is the balancing of the male and the female within, the union of the intellect and the intuition, the union of the going out and the coming in, the union of the back and the forth, the union of the up and the down, and the union of the in and the out, to balance in perfect paradoxical harmony right in the center of creation where bliss exists. We hope this helps with your query. Please guide me to a vocal channeling. What carrier will be suitable for me? So far in 3 years, I haven't met a single person like me. Your perspective. Please guide me to a vocal channeling. What carrier will be suitable for me? So far in 3 years, I haven't met a single person like me. Well, you will never meet a single person like you. This is one of the gifts of creation. We are all unique. We are all individual. Yet all at the same time, we are all also the same, because we are of the same consciousness. We are of the same energy. Well, have you not been guided to a vocal channeling in the form of this channeling? We suggest you explore further the idea of the Pleiadian consciousness, the idea of our civilization. It is our blessing and our honor to give you this gift. There is much Pleiadian energy within you, Mr. Sukhbir Singh. What direction should I take my paintings next? Well, we suggest you let the paintings take you, dear one. Do not paint the paintings. Let the paintings paint you. Let the paintings paint themselves. The idea of connecting with the galactic core, of connecting with the galactic consciousness, of connecting with the consciousness of creation, is the idea that this consciousness is creativity itself. This consciousness is creativity in momentum. This is somewhat why your world has stagnated and is in decline at present, because you have no creative potential. You have no creativity within your consciousness. The consciousness of your world has become overly masculine oriented only towards logic, only towards decision, only towards calculation. Yet this is not the correct consciousness for the flourishing of a civilization. It is the feminine energy, the intuitive energy, the creative principle, the nourishing and the nurturing consciousness that enables civilization to flourish. And so as you go through this shift in your world, you are needing to rebalance the feminine energy in your world. You are needing to bring more of the creative principle that emanates from your galactic core through the vibratory complex of your earth plane into the very hearts and minds of your beings. Yet so many of you are afraid to embrace this creativity. So many of you are afraid to let go into the flow. So many of you are afraid to let the painting paint itself. So this is a beautiful analogy for how your reality shall be moving forward over the coming years and months ahead. The idea of reconnecting to source, the idea of reconnecting to the divine feminine aspect within, and the idea of reconnecting to the consciousness of the galactic that is ushering out in each and every moment guidance that will create your new world, your new earth, your new fifth dimensional fourth density reality. So understand that by letting go, by surrendering, by not needing to know what direction to take your paintings, in that moment the paintings will take direction for themselves. Was it not once said in your world, do not take thought for the tomorrow shall take thought for the things of itself. This is pointing you to this idea. So do not take thought for the direction of the painting, for the direction of the painting shall take thought for itself. The painting is the thought. The painting is the creative principle. Reconnect with your heart. Reconnect with the feminine instinct within you, and do not think about what you are painting. Let the painting simply flow out of your being in accordance with the galactic law and the galactic consciousness emanating from the center of your world. One moment while the channel re-energizes his system. So we sense the transmission is taking a similar theme today, the idea of reconnecting with your innate self, reconnecting with your inner being, which is the galactic consciousness, which is the universal mind, which is your divine self, your divine feminine aspect, if you wish, your divine intuitive aspect. And so the questioner now takes us in the direction how I can meet or contact my twin flame. And so the idea is the twin flame is you. And we sense that if you are a male being, a male entity, the idea is that the twin flame is a reflection of the divine feminine aspect within you. And so if you wish to resonate towards your twin flame, we suggest you must also unite with the twin flame within, activate the balancing of the masculine and feminine energies within oneself. And here you will have created an image in the mirror, an image in the mirror of creation, of the balancing and the harmonizing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine within. Begin to tune into your heart. Begin to activate within yourself the idea of unconditional love. And from here, as you activate the balancing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies within yourself, then you create within the mirror of reality you see outside yourself a possibility to reflect back to you the twin flame in the outer reality. So understand your world is an illusion. Understand your world is a projection of your own consciousness, your own mind and your own state of being. And so if you wish to unite with your twin flame in the outer reality, you must unite the twin flame in your inner reality. You must balance all aspects of your being. You must balance heart and mind. You must balance masculine and feminine. You must balance intuition and intellect. You must come one again with the entirety of your being. It is only then you can truly manifest what you may term a twin flame in your world. So, a question from Mr. Ian Herbert. How can I improve my spiritual practice and how can I manifest faster? Well, you really answered your own question. The way to manifest faster is to improve your spiritual practice, and the way to improve your spiritual practice is the way to manifest faster. So everything is resonance, everything is vibration. And as you improve your spiritual practice, you shall resonate faster. And as you resonate faster, you shall manifest faster. The idea is the rate at which you create your reality is a direct parallel to the resonant frequency within your being. The higher your frequency, the faster you resonate, the faster you create your outer world. So your first question answered your second question, and your first question has already been answered to some degree in this transmission. This whole transmission has been oriented towards improving your spiritual practice, the idea of letting go, the idea of surrendering, the idea of dissolving back into your intuitive self, the idea of letting go of the need to control, the idea of letting go the need to manipulate, the idea of letting go the need to calculate, the idea of letting go of the need to use your intellect, the idea of letting go of the need to use your calculating masculine hemisphere within your mind to create your reality, and the idea of dropping into the feminine hemisphere, conscious more deeply in your world, in your realm, embodying intuition, embodying the present moment, embodying the spaciousness, the divine spaciousness that exists within. The more you can surrender to the present moment, the more you can come aligned with the present moment, the more you will feel your consciousness expand, the more you will feel the realm of divine, feminine, spacious consciousness expand within your being. And it is from this realm that true intelligence ushers. It is from this realm that true wisdom ushers. It is from this realm that true compassion and unconditional love ushers. And it is from this realm that you will receive the insights, you will receive the introspection, you will receive the intuition, and you will receive the information necessary to guide you through your reality, to guide you through your own inner world of spiritual expansion, of spiritual growth. So the answers are within. Knock, and the door shall be answered unto you. Knock on the door of the infinite spaciousness of the present moment and the divine feminine aspect that is so available to birthing within the present. So the idea is letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go into the deep abyss of infinite spaciousness that exists in the here and now, that exists in the present moment, and exists within the expression of the galactic core emanating into your reality in the here and now present moment. Be present, be centered, be divine, and all the answers you shall seek will be given unto you, will manifest naturally the more you let go into the spaciousness and the intuition that lies within the spaciousness within. I often see 1717 or 7171. What I mean for me, the idea is, as we sense, is that the 1 is the beginning of the cycle and the 7 is the ending of a cycle. And so 1717 is the representation of cyclical reality, and 7171 is the representation of the matching inverted reflection of the cyclical reality within your consciousness. Everything is mirrored within and without. For while your reality cycles between the first year and the 7th year of the 7-year cycle, and then begins another cycle in the manifest realm within, the 7th year cycle initiates the beginning of a rewinding into the knowledge learnt 7 years prior of the first year of the cycle, and the idea of the cyclical and spiral nature of reality. As reality spirals out into the cosmos, it also spirals within to infinity within. So you have one spiral spiraling out into the manifest realm, and another spiral spiraling into the inner realm. And in the center of this being lies the eternal paradox of bliss and spiritual awakening and divine consciousness that you all seek. So, at this time we shall hand the transmission back to the channel, for he is a little fatigued. We hope you enjoyed this transmission at this time. Have a wonderful day, Earth humans. Good day. Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you enjoyed that channeling. It was a little bit intense for me. Like, there's been very much powerful energies at present. I'm sure you're all aware. So I couldn't keep going for too long because I've been feeling these energies. I'm sure a lot of you are feeling these energies. So it's been very beautiful channeling though. I very much enjoyed it, and so thank you for all your questions. I would like to get through some of the non-super chat questions. But as always, I was overwhelmed with questions, and it probably would have taken me about 3 hours to get through them all. So, so hold those questions, and I'm going to try and keep these channeling sessions going at 3:33 p.m. UK time on Sundays. So if everything goes according to the current vibrational trajectory, I shall be back same time next Sunday. So thank you, Mecha X1. Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. It was nice connecting with the Pleiadian energies. So hit like and subscribe, guys. The likes and the subscribes helps the channel get boosted and this video get shown to more people. And so hit like if you enjoyed it, and if you want a private channeling session with me, I do private one-to-one channeling sessions. Check out the link in the box below. There should be a link in the normal, but not this chat, the other text box. It's very confusing, isn't it? When you've been channeling in another dimension and you're totally ungrounded. Yeah, check out the other text box, the normal YouTube text box. There's a link to my website in there. And yeah, I do private one-to-one channeling sessions. I've also got a coaching program, and I'm looking to take on new coaching clients at the present. So I've got openings in the coaching program. So you're interested in one-to-one coaching with me, check out the program there. You can book a free call through the website if you're interested in the coaching program, so you can have a little bit of a free taster session. And it'd be cool to work with some of you guys. And I'm probably doing some kind of ET contact training course coming up soon. It's in the download phase. It's not quite on the website phase yet. So thank you very much, everyone. And I'd love to see a lot of you next week. And keep your eyes on my YouTube channel for the 33 Days of Contact video series. I've got a lot of videos that I'm releasing every day this month in 33 Days of Contact. So thank you, everyone, and peace, love, light, and Shivai. Oh, how do I end it? Oh, I stop it. Bye-bye.